Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, Monday through Thursday, for my Aries. Hello, my Aries. How you feeling? I hope great. Now, you know that when I am doing Monday through Thursday, I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I use Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, and then I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay, let's go on. We're going to cut the cards. Okay, and we have a card that is already flipped over. I thought one flipped while we were doing it. Here we go. That one is reversed. And here we are. All three are reversed. They have some stronger energy. Now, I do want to talk to you about the 27th, so let me pull that up so that I can tell you the correct time. On the 27th, Mercury still is going retrograde, but it's transitioning from Scorpio, which no secrets, gotta let the secrets out, to Libra. Now remember, Libra season itself was a little bit unstable, but it had to be in order to bring in its own way stability. Okay, and we're still feeling those effects. Now this though, on the 27th at 9:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury retrograde, which is about communications, which is about, remember the electronics, that still goes for you. But, and remember, this is karmic, I'm getting resolutions and revolution. Okay, I'm not saying anything, but those are the words that are coming to me. So there's karmic balancing coming out with this too. Now, the other thing is that Venus, which is direct, enters Libra right, like what is that, 7 minutes later. Remember, sevens have a divine type of influence at 9:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm kind of feeling that there's going to be a lot of what I'm calling, and I talk about this in the longer reading, I'm not in the longer reading, in the Scorpio overview, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I look at this as emotional justice, which will actually either be something that we go, yay, or we'll be like, oh, nay. Okay. We will see. We will see. Anyway, let's go on and see what the week looks like for my Aries. Now, my Aries, first card is, and again, this is reversed, Seven of Ariel. Sevens, again, have that divine type of influence, that divine, putting out your seeds, letting nature water it, and then expecting the best and seeing what's going to necessarily happen. Again, sometimes divine energy, divine overlook isn't always, very, very positive, but sometimes it brings you the most positive rewards, okay? Now, Ariel is earth energy. It is our Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, solid, something, someone you can touch. This is a card that basically is saying to you, okay, invest yourself in what is important to you, my Aries. Invest yourself in, I'm really feeling a strong family type of energy with this, but your family could be part of your work family too. So this is I'm kind of getting this thing like, nose to the grindstone. Invest yourself in what it is that that you feel very importantly about, very, very solid, touchable type of energy here. Now, you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Now, it's talking about, the review your progress. Are you where you want to be? Now, and if you are, wonderful, you are on track. If you're not, what is your next milestone? First of all, have you really decided where it is that you want to be? Or have you been like the pinball, the pinball machines, that it's basically you're bouncing around all over the place. And again, there's whoever's playing the levers, so it's not necessarily you that's in control. This is a time for you to look and see what is it that you should be controlling and what is it that you can't be controlling. Anyway, next card, again reversed. Here we are. The Queen of Ariel. Now, the Queen of Ariel, again, earth energy. The Queen has an emotional component to it, but it also has a very physical, logical type of component, okay, to her. She's practical. She knows what needs to be done. But at the same time, she loves pretty things. So she does want those, she does want a little bit more money. This is, again, I'm kind of feeling like this is a time for you, my Aries. Please be careful about the use of your credit cards, okay? Please be careful, make sure that you're buying what you can pay for. Now, the Queen of Ariel also gives me kind of the Empress type of vibe, and that's like universal. So that to me, that's, that there is, again, that 7, that divine type of energy that's going to help make things better for you and make things right. But I am picking up, be careful about what you're purchasing. This may not be the best time for big ticket, large item purchases, okay? Because you want to make sure that whatever it is that you're purchasing like this, make sure you can pay cash on it. I'm really getting something for someone, be careful about your credit card purchases, okay? Because again, too, we have that Mercury retrograde, regardless of where it's at, there is things about electronics. And I'm getting this electronic purchasing thing. So be watchful for that. And again, too, so with the credit cards, watch your credit card statements. Go on there every day to make sure that there's not something, and your bank statements to make sure there's not something there that shouldn't have been there. Okay? Anyway, but for the most part, Queen of Ariel is very positive. It's very loving. It's very practical. Here we are. This is mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Your last card here, again reversed, the King of Raphael. Now, Raphael is water energy. This is Scorpio. We are in Scorpio season. It's also Pisces. It is also Cancer. And, I am feeling that home type of vibe again. The kings are wise, but the king is also emotionally connected. So there could also be this, emotion. Again, there's an emotional connection. I am feeling, again, that home vibe. Now, that home vibe could be about your family. Now, it could be that, you need to make sure that your family's needs are good. And, for you, my Aries, I'm really not seeing a problem with your money situation except to watch the credit card or watch your statements. Watch your statements. That's really, really strong. But at the same time, the King of Raphael brings really a lot of wisdom, a lot of warmth, a lot of love, a lot of caring. The King of Raphael is like that, is like the wise old grandfather, though it could be at any age, that you just know that, you can go sit on his lap and, and I don't know what this is all about, because this was not my grandfather, but he smells like tobacco, and he just has that warm, loving feeling, okay? Anyway, the King of Raphael, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust, the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Now that's interesting too, because you got a lot of the earth energy here. You are a fire sign, but this is also telling you, the water sign is telling you to possibly, this is one of those, we've heard this all the time. Think outside the box. What is it that you want to do? Is there something that you've been wanting, wishing, and not necessarily doing? Because this is like a good time for you to put things together that way. Now, again, too, that whatever that is about the looking at your statements, not putting yourself in debt. There's something about that too, really, really strong. Anyway, let's go on. Angel Tarot cards, not reversed. Here we go. Last card, the Four of Fire. The Four of Fire. Fire is your energy, along with Leo and Sagittarius. Passionate, burning, determined. Fours have a stability. The 4 legs. I love the 4s, and I love the 4 of Fire, because it means that you're in a good place right now. You are in a happy place. The money situation seems to be okay. You always want a little bit more. We always want that. The money thing, but the money situation does seem like it's in a good place. It does seem like you're making sure that, the people and even yourself are provided for. You're emotionally, there's an emotional maturity with this. There's a wisdom with this. And then we have your Four of Fire, and that's basically you're in a good place. So enjoy the week with that. Enjoy the week. But this is contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. So, okay. So, my Aries, if you enjoy my readings, remember, it does help. It does help to support the channel. Please like, share, subscribe. As always, my Aries, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.